In America, the idea that if you work hard, you will become financially successful is a myth. There are millions of Americans who work incredibly hard all of their lives and end up in poverty at the end. My name is Kimberly Graham. I am running for United States Senate. I'm a mom to an amazing son. My dad is one of 15 kids from a family here in central Iowa. My mom was a teenager when she dropped out of high school to have me. I've been standing up and fighting for Iowans in juvenile court for the last 20 years. I believe that we need people in the United States Senate who are one of us. There's a huge influence of corporate money in politics. Once these politicians accept their money and get into office, lobbyists from those industries come knocking on their office doors. They're writing legislation that is going to benefit their bottom line. It's going to put profits over people. One good example is that we have far too high of nitrate levels here in our drinking water. It's even been documented that we have increased rates of thyroid cancer because of that. We still have a system where our schools are funded with local property taxes. Your property value should not determine the funding available for your education. There should not be even one Iowan who does not have health care, who cannot get universal child care that they can actually afford. There should be no elder Iowans living in poverty. As someone who's been a single mom since my son was 7 years old and trying to pay everything on my own, as someone still in debt from my education who has put off going to the doctor, I understand better than the other candidates running for this office what it is like to try to make it financially in 2020 as a working person, to not ever be able to get substantially ahead. Until we get more people like me and you into positions of power, none of this is going to change. We can transform Iowa. Iowa could be a recreational destination in this country. If I don't win, I'm concerned that we won't help small and medium farmers to transition to sustainable and regenerative agriculture. We're never going to see universal childcare, and that childcare will continue to be something that will financially break people. Every Iowan deserves to lead a life of health and dignity. It's time to invest in a United States Senator who wants to invest in you. Vote today. Go to KimberlyForIowa.com. Put people over profits.